facing and engaging with disturbances and difficulties, for me, is one of the key elements in process work, in learning about process work, applying process work, but also the way the process work contributes in this professional sphere and in the world as well. It's not easy. It's not easy to face and engage with difficulties. We sometimes try to avoid them. We have strategies to find other creative ways, and they are very relevant and important. Not to deny them at all. On the contrary, they are important. But sometimes strategies don't help, maybe as much as we hope they would, and then there is that way, that direction that is still available, and it is to face the difficulty and engage with it, explore it, put our mind into it and our heart in a way that is ready not just to look and explore it in a way, look at it and explore it in a way that keeps us with one identity in regard to it, because we usually struggle with difficulties, we suffer around them, or we are victims. So, for example, when we talk about facing and engaging the disturbances, how that might look like, very briefly, is in group context, when we work with a group and we work around something sensitive, and one person says one thing and that provokes a reaction, then another person says something and it feels like, oh, something just happened, it's quite hot and it's going to escalate. So next step is actually to go in that direction and to allow the space for that moment. Let's say, if that happened in that way between those two individuals, to actually provide space and just give them opportunity and with facilitation to explore, and not to minimize or reduce the polarity, if there was a polarity around it, but actually to explore and be interested in the polarity, in their individual experiences and what's behind that, and how that is relevant to two of them, but also to the whole group.